Hi Gemini, it's Jodie, your fellow sun sign Gemini. Now I'm back again. As inconsistent as ever. I've just had a lot going on as ever. I'm trying my best to stay consistent for the channel, but to be honest, we are in the middle of nowhere in England. We've had to up and move very quickly, and we are moving to the country. So we've got something nice to look forward to, but we have been through the biggest tower moment going. It has been testing times, to say the least. Some of you may or may not know that we are 11 weeks pregnant. So I know you haven't got me fully in the camera because this is my temporary setup. But I'm getting a little bit of a bump down here already, which is cute. Gemini, so I'm back for now. I have my Golden Universal Tarot deck, my favourite cards. I was then sent this deck from a lovely lady. They're called the Intuit cards. Now, I'm not promoting these for money or for gain. I'm promoting them because they feel good, and the lady has created them with her own heart and soul, and asked me, she sent them to me and asked me to promote. So I do get sent lots of things being on YouTube, which is amazing, and I'm very grateful. But I will only share with my viewers and my subscribers what it is that feels right. And they are fantastic cards. I will place a link below if you're interested in looking more into the cards or purchasing a deck. As I say, it's no financial gain to me at all, but they're lovely cards. Okay, so the Intuit deck. I've then got my favourite oracle cards with me, my Archangel Michael deck. I have prayed to Michael myself quite a lot over the last couple of weeks for strength and courage. And I do feel his presence. I do feel that he does help me get through and keeps me strong. Okay, so Gemini, first I am giving you a general reading for the week ahead, and then a love reading for the week ahead. So I will start with our general read. As you may or may not already know, my fellow partner is also sun sign Gemini. So there's two of us, and the baby is due in May. But if the baby's late, because the baby's due mid-May, if we go over the 21st, we may have a baby Gemini, which would be really funny because it'd be three little butterflies together. Okay. What can Gemini expect to be happening over this next week, please? What can people born under the sign of Gemini expect to be happening over this next week? Okay, right, first card, we've got the Five of Cups. We then have the Eight of Wands. We then have the Four of Pentacles. We then have the Two of Cups. Beautiful, beautiful card. So, firstly, starting off with the Five of Cups. Now, there's a very important message with this card to remain positive. Now, we're naturally positive zodiac signs anyway, but still, you are being told here, if you are reminiscing, looking at the past, maybe even comparing your present to the past. Yes, we will do it at times, but try not to focus on the past too much or what's already happened. Remember to stay focused on the present and your future. Okay, so remain positive and look for the positives in your present and your future. Eight of Wands, we have here love and communication. Eight of Wands, also known as the love arrows. We've got a lot of passion in this card. We've got 8 wands. We then have lots and lots of emotion in this card. So this is either you reaching out to somebody else or them reaching out to you. I'm more feeling like it's you, like it's us. So reaching out, communicating with a passion, lots of emotion involved. It's not erratic. It's not erratic emotion connected to this card. It's quite calm. We've got calm emotions, but reaching out with a passion, which is nice. We've then got the Four of Pentacles here. We have holding on. Now, I would say that this is somebody external to you, so I'm going to clarify this card. There is some type of blockage around the heart, possibly even around the head. So we've got emotional and mental blockage going on here. Again, with somebody who is not you, somebody external to you. Then got the Two of Cups, also known as the soulmate card. So we've got mutual feelings, mutual attraction, and a soulmate connection between you and another. So before I go any further, I'm going to clarify the Four of Pentacles. Can you please clarify the Four of Pentacles? Why is the Four of Pentacles here, please? We have the Hanged Man and we have the Knight of Pentacles. We've got lack of movement. Somebody is not in any type of hurry to make any sudden movements. We've got them here as being a little bit overprotective of themselves. And we have them here in limbo. So looking at things from all different perspectives before they make any type of sudden movement. Again, somebody who's got some type of blockage. Whoever this person is external to you, they're not in any type of hurry. It's not to say that they're not there, whether this is on a romantic level or not. It's to say that they're going through their own things and they're taking their sweet time. These two cards here, somebody who's really taking their time, they're not wanting to rush. And it's because they've got their own things going on, emotionally, mentally, or both. Okay, so on to our love reading. I have to whisper because there's other people asleep in the house that we're staying in. Okay. I have set up a raffle for Halloween. If you're interested in getting a ticket, the details are below in the description box. That's to win a personal reading and a Halloween hamper that I've put together just in time. I will be announcing the winner live at midnight in the UK, but of course it's going to be at all different time zones around the world. So again, if it's something you're interested in entering the raffle draw, then do look below in the description box. Okay. What can Gemini expect to be happening within love and romance over this next week, please? What can people born under the sign of Gemini? Okay, we have three cards. We have the Nine of Wands. We have the Empress, the Mother of the deck. And we have the Seven of Swords. No surprise there. Okay, Nine of Wands being quite guarded. I'm not 100% to say with this card if it's you or somebody else, so I will clarify. Somebody's being very guarded here, being very self-protective of themselves. We've then got the Empress, the Mother of the deck. This is you, so whether you are male or female, this tells me that you're bringing out your feminine side, being very loving, caring, nurturing, and it's very attractive. It's an attractive quality. We've then got the Seven of Swords, lots and lots of thinking wherever you go, taking your thoughts with you, finding it difficult to stop thinking about somebody. Okay, or love in general. This is love reading. Okay. Can you please clarify the Nine of Wands? Why is the Nine of Wands here, please? Okay, we've got the King of Wands. I would say this is somebody external to you, Gemini. So this is somebody who is wanting more with you on a romantic level. Very passionate and determined, but for some reason they are holding back over this next week. They're being cautious. Okay, we've got caution here on their part. They've got their guard up. Although they are still wanting either to continue or to start something new. The determination is there, the passion is there, but their guard is slightly up. Okay, Seven of Swords. Can you please clarify the Seven of Swords? I've got quite a few cards. We have the Magician, we have the Queen of Wands, and we have the World card. So this is literally viewing somebody here as your world, okay, within love and romance. Again, we've got determination here on your part and passion, being the Queen of Fire. And we've got the Magician card. So we have him manifesting in this card. So do watch what it is you're thinking or who it is you're thinking about. It's that good old saying of, you know, do you really want what you're hoping for, what you're wishing for, that person that you're wishing for? Just be cautious yourself that you're wishing or hoping for the right one. You are very much on the same page as somebody else here. You're both very determined. We've got lots of passion between you both to make things work. We also have them with their guard up slightly. And you thinking about this person a lot over the next week. So I'm not seeing any major movements between you and another within love over the next week. I'm not seeing any major communication, not to say that it won't happen. But I do see that you do have your manifestation abilities at play over this next week, Gemini. So that's really good. Okay, so I'm now asking for any messages for you from this new deck, the Intuit deck. Are there any messages, please, for Gemini? Okay, we have Judgment. So we have decisions that need to be made with this card. Okay, Judgment. Renewal, awakening, evaluation, action, forgiveness, life story, a decision, rebirth, and a mission. So do bear those keywords in mind for the next week. It's a decision at play. Renewal, awakening, evaluation, action, forgiveness, life story, decision, rebirth, and mission. Okay. They are beautiful cards. We've got beautiful illustrations on the cards. And she's really put her heart and soul into this deck. So I've got no problem with promoting this deck at all. If they feel right, the Intuit deck. Okay, and on to, last but not least, my Archangel Michael cards. Are there any messages, please, for Gemini? Okay, we have 3 messages. We have eternal love, beautiful. Prayer will help with the situation, and a favourable outcome. Who doesn't want a favourable outcome? So what I'm going to do, I'm going to read the prayers aloud, and then it's entirely up to you if you wish to read these within prayer. So, eternal love. Help me perceive all of the love that surrounds me so that I can feel safe receiving, expressing, and giving love. Prayer will help the situation. Dear God and Archangel Michael, or to anyone else in which you may pray, I ask for your divine intervention with regard to the situation. I welcome your help and I trust and follow your guidance with gratitude and grace. I need a miracle and I ask that you send one to me and the situation quickly. Thank you and amen. And last but not least, excuse me, I've got an itchy nose. A favourable outcome. Thank you for the beautiful outcome to this situation, which is perfect and fair for everyone involved. Thank you, Archangel Michael, for helping me trust and have faith. Beautiful. Okay, so Gemini, hopefully I'm back next week for the November monthly readings. As I say, I'm doing my best to stay consistent. Don't forget to check out the raffle draw. Don't forget to check out the Intuit cards. If you're not already subscribed, please do subscribe. It does keep the channel going. If you'd like to book a personal reading with me, my details are below in the description box. And don't forget to give me a big thumbs up if you've enjoyed the reading. I wish you all the very best. I'll be back very soon as I can. And bye for now.